I'm Tom Morgan and I'm Director of Service Delivery at Trentbarton. Every business needs to look after their customers, and if they don't, they will ultimately fail as a business, and we recognise that really early on. We're a business that are obsessive about research and making sure that we speak to our customers and gain feedback that's absolutely essential in moulding and developing as a company. If we negate to listen to our customers, they'll tend to vote with their feet and stop using us. If we try and second guess what they want rather than talk to them, we'll get it wrong. So the only way to truly deliver and exceed customer expectations is to talk to them.
My name is Sarah. I use the Indigo Trentbarton bus from Long Eaton to Nottingham. The good thing about Trentbarton is that they're reliable. When you have to go to work, when you've got a demanding job, you have to be by a certain time. You can trust Trentbarton to get you there. So they're very frequent, they're every 10 minutes. So if you do miss one, you can jump on one 10 minutes later. And they do usually stick to their timetable as well.
I'm Dan and I use the Swift and Red Arrow services. I like the seats are really comfortable. Some of the buses have Wi-Fi, USB chargers as well, so you can connect up your phones and your tablets and check your emails as you come into Nottingham.
Every single time that one of our customers uses the bus, they should feel welcomed and they should feel like they're getting on a bus with a positive, friendly driver who's happy to see them, and they should feel cared and loved, and which is why we try to instill across all of our driving team that every single customer should be treated like a loved one, a family friend, and we would always expect people to treat the customers the way they'd expect a loved one to be treated, and that way we can't get it wrong. There's a bit of a stigma around the bus industry that buses are boring, and certainly people that haven't travelled on buses for a long time still think of them as smelly and dark, dingy and unclean, whereas we really try to buck that trend by offering things like free super fast Wi-Fi, USB charging points, leather seats, air conditioning, double glazing, which a lot of people don't expect, and it really gives customers the opportunity to utilise their time while they're on the bus rather than sat in traffic holding a steering wheel. They can be productive, and they can, whether it's shopping online, catching up with friends on social media, working on emails, but it gives them their time back.
I've always had very pleasant drivers. I think if you're pleasant to them, they're pleasant to you. I think that you get in every public service job. Or the bus drivers on the service are quite familiar friends of mine. I've been using Trentbarton since junior school, since I was able to go to school by myself, and I've still got some of the drivers that when I was at school still drive now. So it's nice to have a familiar face every morning when you get to work.
We gain loads of feedback as a business. We actively search it out and we try to make it as easy as possible to let people get in touch with us. So whether that's through phone, emails, social media, we're considering things like live chat at the minute just to keep abreast of modern technology. And across, people even write letters to us still in this day and age. So we make it really easy, and we encourage the feedback because it's massively important. And yeah, we get a good mix. It's not all positive. We're really fortunate that we've got a fantastic team out on the road who do a really, really good job, and they often go above and beyond customers' expectations, which means we get loads of positive feedback. We of course get the odd complaint from time to time, but generally it's about how we deal with those complaints. They're a great opportunity for us to turn a criticism into a positive and really reinforce to our driving team, reinforce to our customers why they used us in the first place.